Okay, hi, this is Michael Ellis. So, I think I figured it out, like, energetically, how to get, things to grow without them becoming leggy like these, beans are. Okay, so I planted a bunch of stuff, and they're all turning out leggy. So I just made the Epiphany, just had the Epiphany, tonight, that, the way Hieronymus's boxes were working were like some sort of like battery, or not a battery as much, but as a like a capacitor, where you had opposing charges, like the copper plate on top, or aluminum plate or steel plate, worked as like a positive source, or whatever, and then the grounding plate on the bottom acted as like a negative source. So if we're using orgone like techniques, as far as our orgone accumulator boxes go, we need to pay attention to the metal and organic layer polarity, because when you have plants in nature, they grow out of the ground, the negative organic layer, and up to the sky, the positive layer, or however you or well, not necessarily metallic, but you get the point. There's a negative layer in the ground, electrically speaking, and there's a positive layer up above, in the clouds and the stratosphere, etc. So there has to be a respect to the polarity that the plant's growing in. So if we're considering orgone accumulators, we need to keep that in mind for the plant to grow correctly. So the plants are growing leggy because they're considered underground right now. They're not seeing the correct polarity that the sky creates. So they before they were metal facing down, metal layer facing down to the plants. I flipped this over, so now it's like a plant layer, or now it's not a plant layer, but organic layer. You can see the cardboard under there. Oh, this is cool. My phone has automatic flashlight. Okay, so now there's an organic layer going down towards the plants. And I think that's going to be the key, because then the energy is directed into the whatchamacallit, the box, because there's a metal layer on the sides, so it kind of acts like an in between the layers of orgone accumulation, because the layers have to alternate between cardboard and metal. So that's going to act as like a in between the layers, and I think that's how we're going to get our plants to grow off of orgone energy.